Alright guys, welcome back to Jurassic Jack. Today I'm going to show you the things that I've made for Ark Survival out of Lego. These are ranging from first level to very high, like level 80s and stuff. This is something you will have to figure out what is by the end of the video. If you figure out, comment in below and I might shout you out in the next video. I might. I will. First comment gets a shout out now. So this over here is half a refining forge. It is not done yet, so get that rubbish out the way. First we have, this would be more like around here, but this is a saddle slash crate box thing to put your stuff in. I just use them as saddles because I don't have many brown parts, so just go away. So first we have the dodo, which I have created. I have made a dodo because they don't make Lego dodos. They made an entire series of Ice Age creatures. They made mammoths, made saber-tooths, made a weird rat thing. I think it's a possum, I don't know. But they didn't make a dodo, so I've made a dodo. It's very dodo-ish. So get rid of the dodo. Here, first we have a torch. These are all in scale with a person. They can hold them and stuff. And these are my noobs here. It's my two Ark noobs. This one looks more like an actual Ark player than this one. Go away. Actually, this could be like cloth clothes in Lego form. And so that's the torch. There's a spear, a club, a bowler, a smithy, and a GPS. So I'm going to show you what they would look like. I also have a fire, which I'll show in a minute. I'm going to show you what they would look like on an actual platform. Alright guys, I've set up everything as like a noob base. This is kind of like a base you'd have after like your first night on Ark or something. And so like we got the chest here, we got a campfire. Obviously if it was like your first one you wouldn't have a smithy, but you would probably have like these two bits. So yeah, so we've got them up with their tamed dodo. Ah, no, dodo. Don't die. I like dodos. So they're tamed up dodo. This guy's here holding the torch. This guy is getting rid of this Troodon, which I just put in because this is cool. It's actually a Coelophysis, but they don't have Coelophysis in Ark. We just have Troodons, so it's a Troodon. Alright guys, so I asked you to guess what this thing was earlier in the video. I'm about to show you. Okay, I can guarantee none of you guessed it was going to be a T-Rex tech saddle. But these two bits involve blue tack, because they can't actually attach. So you put one there, and you would put one like that. Obviously, like be more even in that, like that. Only one side of this saddle is complete. I should get that off. This side is just plain. I do have this side complete. I do not have duplicates of all these parts, such as this part right here. I do have duplicates of the rest, just not of this part. This triangle bit, which I'm sort of trying to point out, but it's hard holding the camera in the same hand. Yeah, so there's the T-Rex tech saddle. I also in this video will be showing you some other stuff in a minute. Just let me get. Alright guys, I'm back with the raptors. This is a way you can make your dinosaurs either look more like Ark things, which I usually do with blue tack. I have dark blue tack, which I like stick feathers on the raptors with to make them look more like Ark raptors in my first animation. And I've always used like with all your blues, and if you have any raptors from the second Lego movie, like this one, you can use them as mutations. Because in Ark, if you don't know, if you breed your dinosaurs together, or in my wild, there's a very rare chance of getting a mutation. In my Ark Worlds, I have a mutation Aloe, which looks like an Indoraptor, and a couple of mutated Dilophosauruses, because I was trying so hard to get this blue and pink Dilophosaurus, and I knocked down, it was in the water and it drowned. Of course it did. Then, as I was walking back to my base, feeling a bit annoyed, I stumbled across a bright green and pink Dilophosaurus, and that gave birth to Destroyer. We all know Destroyer, we all love Destroyer. One of my people for my channel, going along with Nando's and Banana. Banana. Yeah, so what you can do to make your raptor look more realistic is, if you have blue tack, just make some like coney shapes, stick them on its head and arms and tail. And if you really get annoyed when it's not perfect, stick some on its legs. I don't stick any on its legs, I just stick on the head. And raptors are the only thing I actually can be bothered to do it with, just because I have so many raptors. It would be a lot easier to make these Ark videos if I had the new small Dilophosaurus, because all my Dilophosauruses are the size of raptors, and in Ark, Dilophosauruses are quite small. So I'd have to get one of the newer ones to do it. I might be able to get one eventually, so maybe in the Ark videos that come out near Christmas I might have one. Alright, so that is how you make your raptors look more Ark-like. I'm gonna see if I can make it look more Ark-like now. If I don't, I don't. Okay, just let me go see if I can. Alright guys, I could not find any blue tack whatsoever, so I just gave a raptor saddle design-ish. If you put the helmet thing on, kind of looks like the reins and stuff, and this is the saddle. Obviously this is a bit big, I would probably make smaller ones for the videos, so just put a brown chair on it. But yeah, that is how to use some of your dinosaurs as Ark dinosaurs. Okay guys, I will have to spend hours uploading and editing this video, so goodbye.